Hey, what's up guys? Haven't been able to vlog much today. So today I rode a test this morning. I did some cardio. I just got back from legs. I trained with Asado and Robin, and we did legs, and then we just went for some, what's that stuff called, bro? We went for some Chinese food. I got a little bit of a shrimp fried rice and chicken chow mein. Okay, I didn't get either of those. I actually can't even remember what I got. I just know those are the only two Chinese meals I know. But for the last 5 weeks, pretty much in a row, every day we have gone and got those. So that's been sick to have like a community, a group of guys just get together and pretty much every week religiously go, and we just go together and they get their post-workout meals in, and they just have fun and have a community together. So as I haven't been able to vlog today, I'm just going to go through my top tips for training and for shredding and dieting. So let's get stuck in. Okay, so let me just plug in this hard drive and get these adapters going. That's one thing about this new MacBook Pro. There are just so many adaptions and add-ons and plugins that go with it. It's just so frustrating. You think that you're buying this new computer and everything is going to be 100% from the get-go, but sadly mistaken, because there's so much that you have to add on. There's so much you just have to add on, and it costs a lot, so it sucks, bro. Okay, well, since everybody loves abs, and I constantly get tips, I constantly get questions from people asking for tips for ab workouts. And unfortunately there are no fast answers. There's nothing that you can really do that is going to help you get quick results. There's no training method that will help you get lean and have popping abs. Yes, gymming your abs will make them more blocky, and they will make them more defined to an extent, but it will make it more symmetrical. But without actually dieting and cutting down and counting your calories every single day, you are never going to achieve the abs that you see on Instagram and you see on YouTube without 100% dedication to your diet. So arm day tips on how to get better arms, better biceps, better triceps. Focus on time under tension and focus on getting a full stretch. So say you're doing triceps, you want to be able to be like all the way up here and then go down and do the triceps. So yeah, okay, so you want to be full stretched up there all the way to the top, and then the concentric motion all the way down, and then slow up for that eccentric motion. You want to focus on that for triceps, and also biceps. You want to focus on the full range of motion, and you almost want to keep your elbow on the same position. So when you're curling there, dude, I'm marring my arms right now. Okay, anyway, so when you're curling here, you want to put your elbows in one position the whole time. On this whole range of motion, when you're going up like this, you want to keep your elbows still. Can be slightly back to get in the peak there, and slightly forward, but you never want to say swing your elbows up. So your elbows forward, back, wherever they are, they should always stay. Let's fix that. So if you want to be focusing on the shoulder and you want to get the all-round that ball that everyone sees on competitive athletes, and you want to get wider shoulders, I would definitely recommend a lot of side raises. Obviously the compound workouts of doing your shoulder press, your overhead press, dumbbell shoulder press, overhead press. If you can, do some handstand push-ups, that's great. And it's pretty much just a mind to muscle connection when it comes to shoulders, because there's so many muscle fibers in your shoulders. Like when people's shoulders are shredded, you can just see like in the shoulder There's just a lot of cuts and a lot of fibers that just work individually and together. So you just need to focus, consciously engage the muscle and consciously think about the muscle working and you getting engagement of the particular part of the shoulder you're working, either front, sides, rears. And definitely with rear delts, I would definitely recommend doing them both on back day. And I think it was today or yesterday on Instagram, where guy asked, bro, how do you get lean? How do you get definition in your body? So I'm here thinking, bro, you need to diet. So I tell him, do you count your calories? What do you eat on a daily basis? He's like, no, I train hard, I work hard in the gym, and I just eat chicken and rice, but I don't count my calories. And I was like, okay, bro, that's your first mistake. You need to monitor and you need to see exactly calorie for calorie, carb for carb, protein for protein, fat for fat, what you're eating in a day. I do it flexibly, however, I know exactly what I'm eating, exactly what macronutrients are in each meal. So you need to do that too, my man. And everyone else who's asking me, you need to count your calories. You need to know what you're eating day in and day out to see the results. You cannot expect to see the results if you're putting in half the work.
You are now tuned into the tomb of Jehovah. Play my tunes.